Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be doing a bit of an unboxing on something related to Marvel's Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. I don't know exactly what it is, but I received this care package earlier this morning. It was from PlayStation Portugal, so I figured that I would save it and open it here. I did just open the envelope to kind of peek inside because I suspected it was going to be something related with Spider-Man, and I just wanted to confirm before I actually took everything out and showed it in a video. So let's get to it, shall we? I'm gonna get rid of this little casing here. Get that out. See what this is about. It's a backpack. It's a Spider-Man themed backpack, which is interesting because there's like 55 backpacks in the actual game that you can like use to you can collect them, you can find them, and then you can use the materials inside to upgrade your equipment. Comes with a nifty little keychain. It's got the Spider-Man in, you got it in writing, and then you have like the Spider-Man symbol as well. Hopefully this is focused properly. I can't really see with this setup. This is just something I rigged together because I don't do a whole lot of unboxings. Anyway, and here we have this box. I don't know exactly what this is. We'll check that out in just a minute. I just want to check all the little nooks and crannies. Man, this backpack has a lot of little nooks and crannies that you can use to like put stuff in. I just banged the microphone. Sorry about that. Okay, nothing in here. Let's check out this. Okay, it looks like we got some artwork and some other stuff in here. We're gonna check these out individually. This is probably a poster, and wow, this whatever this is heavy. I don't know if the game disc is in here or something, but whatever that is heavy. So open up that pocket, this pocket. There's a couple of side pockets here. I'm gonna open these as well. Who knows if they have hidden something in here? Nope, nothing on this side. Let's check out this side. Nothing on here either. And then finally, let's check out the big one. Man, this backpack's got a lot. Okay, it's got a lot of room in it. It's got a lot of stuff you can put on it. It is a cool looking backpack. It's got Spider-Man written over there on top, Marvel Spider-Man with PS4 symbol. Got the keychain. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna set the backpack down so that we can take a look at the goodies that were inside. So let's start with this. The big tube looking thing. What do we got in here? Some kind of Spider-Man poster. A little bit of artwork. And I banged the microphone again. I actually can't see it on the camera's reflection. I'll have to turn around and actually see it for myself. We got Spider-Man against Rhino and Scorpion. Rhino boss fight. Oh, this is probably a boss fight that happens in the game. I haven't gotten that far yet up until this point. But I am going to be live streaming the game next Thursday, I believe, which is when the live streaming embargo lifts. We'll be live streaming that over on Twitch, so if you guys want to know more about that, just meet me there. Or just if you just want to ask me anything about the game, because now I can actually talk about it. If you guys have any pertinent questions that you have or whatever, you can just tweet at me on at Rurikhan, or just come over to Twitch, hang out, and ask me any question that you want there. Special numbered edition. This is 790 out of 1,000. So this is a limited 1,000 edition run with all of these items, and I'm number 790. It's pretty cool. Let me see what else we got in here. Take this out of the casing here. What we got? Okay, so this is just a white background. Oh, this is an actual Spider-Man comic. Here's Spidey fighting at his fighting best. That's what it says right there. Here's a little bit of the comics that you guys can see. Hopefully the camera is picking this up at a good quality. This is my GoPro camera that I'm using here. This is some good quality comic right here. Oh, it's got some of the scenes from the game, because I remember seeing some of this stuff in trailers and gameplay stuff. This is when he goes to the prison. Here's Norman. Oh, there's actually some game renders in here as well. This is more like an art book. It's not really like a comic thing. It's an art book type of deal. Looks really good. There's a message from Brian Intihar in here. Game overview, as well as a couple of key features, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a little art book for press, which is pretty damn cool. Okay, let's take a look at what else we got in here. We got newspaper. There's a newspaper that we got the Daily Bugle right here. Jailbreak. Raft leaks. This is good stuff. We got on the back, we got Spider-Man. Now let me see if there's actually... Oh yeah, there's like a whole bunch of like in-game news on here. Pretty freaking cool. We got the villains. We got Scorpion, Vulture, Rhino, Electro. Pretty sweet. Let me move that in there. Looks like we have a map. Oh, what's this? It's got like notes to something. I mean, not really notes. It's almost like a treasure map. I need to go in-game to that particular location. Wait, is this? It's upside down. I need to go in-game to that particular location that is highlighted in red and see what the hell is there. I'm actually really curious now. I'm not sure if I've been there yet. I've done a lot of stuff in the game, but not sure if I've been to this specific thing, but probably want to check that out. Then we got, oh, I remember this. This shows up in the game. It's like some kind of a project that one of the villains has. Like a virus or something. Yeah, Demon's Breath. Yeah, Devil's Breath even. This shows up very early in the game. Pretty cool. Then finally we got this this box here. Let's see. You guys remember this is the box that was on the very bottom. Ooh. Man, this thing is actually pretty heavy. It is solid. It's actually really cool for me to see this because I've worked in companies that actually do this kind of work. So this is actually glass, right? Because it's real heavy. Yeah, I think it might be acrylic. No, I think this is actually acrylic, but the bottom of it is actually metal. But this is 3D printed inside the acrylic by using lasers. Because I've actually worked with this technology. It looks pretty cool. You have a little Spidey symbol there, and it just says Spider-Man. It's got a PlayStation logo in the back. It's a pretty cool little piece here. And that's pretty much all there is in the box. And finally, let's take a look. Coffee bean. Looks like something that you would take your coffee out on. It's just a straight up grocery bag looking thing. Let's see what's in here. Wow, there's a lot of goodies in here as well. Wait, there's a... Whoa! That one came in a little bit fast. I like the packaging on this. It looks pretty cool. Is this some kind of a magnet, I think? Oh yeah, this... Definitely a magnet. But we got another Spidey logo. It says Spider-Man on the back. And it comes with a magnet that you can basically like... And you can probably use this to attach this to your fridge or any other metallic location that you want to attach this to. Pretty cool. Then we got New York Subway Guide. Really? The New York Subway Guide. And on the inside, I would wager this is the game disc. Oh, there is no game disc. There's a download code, so I'm not going to show that. But basically, here's a little thingamajig, a little bit of art from Spidey, and let me cover the code. But basically, here's what that would look like. And in the back, there's the actual game code that you would get. And on the inside, we have some more artwork. Pretty freaking cool. I love these little packages that they do because you always get a lot of artwork from the games. Looks like we have a couple of... Wow, this actually looks like some kind of a Spidey sketch. Like, look, it's even got the rough... It almost looks like they took a page out of Peter Parker's notebook. Even though this is clearly printed, but like the way that they ripped it up and made it... PlayStation actually does this kind of stuff really well. They do these little press kits and they kind of it gives you a nice little illusion that this almost looks like a page out of Peter Parker's notebook. It's got some of his drawings on here for the web shooter. And then on here we have a couple of logo designs, which could be something that he would design or decide what logo he would use and how he would go about building his suit. Pretty friggin' cool. And then what else? Wow, there's still a bunch of more stuff in here. Download the media assets. There's a reminder here for me to download the media assets. But on here we have a little bit of New York City right there. I think I've seen this picture in game. That, I believe, is Peter, MJ, and Harry. We have a picture of the Empire State Building. Now we got a little bit of Aunt May, as well as Uncle Ben. We have another one of the New York bridges. And Feast with Peter and Aunt May. Wait, there's more. What's this about? There's a press badge for the Daily Bugle for Peter Parker. Look, news media. Then in the back it just says press, and it's got like fake damages on it. It's pretty cool. And finally, you have something that you can sew onto a piece of clothing if you so wish. This is actually embroidered. Like it's actually got texture to it and whatnot. But that's all the stuff. Wow, there's a lot of stuff inside this backpack. I'm actually surprised. I'd love to do like a final shot, but there's just so much stuff. I mean, from all of the artwork stuff and all the little books and all the pamphlets and whatnot. It's a really cool little press media kit. And as per usual, whenever I receive these, I make it a point to unbox them so that you guys can see the stuff that we get from publishers and whatnot. And it's also a pretty cool little press kit. But yeah. If you guys haven't seen my video on Spider-Man yet, I'm gonna link it on the top right-hand side, probably here. I think the light might be a little bit too strong right about now, but I will link to that video there. But if you guys want a very quick opinion of me with on the game, is still that I think that some of the open world stuff is a little bit repetitive. That's probably some of the stuff that annoys me the most about Spider-Man, but the gameplay is super solid. The visuals, again, are super solid, and don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. The story so far has been really interesting. The actual gameplay mechanics is what I like the most. The combat, the web slinging, all of the stuff around that's beautiful, and I like the soundtrack as well. So overall, really positive experience. I just wished that they didn't went so formulaic with the open world. That's probably my main complaint about the game. But once again, if you guys want to check out the video, it's going to be up here somewhere. Check that out, and yeah. Let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man on PlayStation 4, and I'll see you guys in the next one.